Alright, new bulb. There's both parking lights working. Again, the most extent of the spots on this car. There's one little spot right here, just like a little stone chip or something out of the paint, and then just like a little bitty scuff right there. As for the rest, there's one little spot right here. It looks like it had some paint chip out on it. And then this is the quarter panel here that sounds like it's a little fat in here. And then, if I can get an angle just right, it looks like right around in this area here has had some lead work done in the past. Right, yeah, I think you can see the waviness right here. It's about a softball size spot right here on the back, but you really got to get down and look to be able to see it. And there's a spot on the trunk. I don't know what exactly happened there, but it looks like it's had some paint chipping or something. There's a little bit of rust. I didn't want to touch it up right away because I was actually competing the car in original unrestored, and I didn't know if they'd knock me on points in that, so that's why that didn't get touched up yet. There's one little nick right there. You can see it in size of relation to my fingertip. Aside, you can see some of the cracking of the white paint patina that I was talking about with this lacquer paint. And going down on the passenger side of the car, there is one little scrape you can see right here, and it's about the length of my 3 fingers here. There's a better shot at it. As for the rest of the car, it's pretty much spotless. And you do the knock test. Right in here is where it sounds a little bit fat. And then it kind of goes back in. And then you can tell with the lead work there, it's real heavy. As for the door, on the driver's side, you can hear it's all metal. And same as the fender. And same for the hood. And if I can demonstrate a little bit of the underside of the hood, you can see it's still in really good shape. Same thing with underneath the hood. Underneath the car looks a little dirty though, like it's had some garage sitting. That's something that could probably use some attention in terms of restoration or touching up, whether it be with like some rubberized undercoating or maybe like a blast and paint on the rest of the car. And for being a 52-year-old car, the original gaskets have held up quite well. You can see there's a little wetness on the axle there where the front load carrier, it looks like it's leaking just a little bit. And the rear main seal, slight drip leak and it has the oil pan a little wet. So you end up with the nuisance little quarter spots of oil from here to there when it sits a while. But other than that, everything else seems to be pretty dry. Real nice. Single 1-barrel carb, remote oil filter, old school brakes, original generator, original GM manifold, original Harrison core radiator, all the vacuum actuated wiper system, heater, and it has the blower assist, but it also has the ductwork that goes into the headlight screens up in the top of the headlights. Better turn my parking lights off now that I fixed them before the battery runs dead. Nah, I'm just kidding. It'll be alright. If I can find out what I do with the keys again, go ahead and start it up again. Maybe if we're lucky we can hear the blower motor. All the control valves work. And it does function. First, reverse,